Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome to another video brought to you by the Boro and Bridges even Facebook group. I'm Jimmy from the group. Today we are going to be looking at this bad boy. It was sent over to me by K&C Mods and Karadagis. I'm sorry if I've butchered your name there, brother, but I really appreciate you sending this over for review. I was actually supposed to pick one of these up at an expo in London earlier on in the year, but I didn't make it. So I touched base, with our man again, and yeah, he joined the Facebook group. Brilliant, you know. Very happy with the community we've got growing over there. If you've not joined up with the group yet, please do so. We do giveaways, we've got discount codes. It's a great place for, you know, talking all things AIO and Boro. Anyway, got chatting with our man again, Karadagis, I'm going to say. Yeah, and from KC Mods. And he'd said about, you know, that he'd got some of these and would I want to sort of review it. And I said, yes, mate, you know, sign me right up. From the minute I saw it, I loved the look of it. I was looking for some information on it, a bit of background, and I checked on billetboxvapor.info, which you know, they normally sort of really good with you know, their kind of reviews and whatnot of RBAs and bridges, but it's actually not listed there, which is strange. Not sure how long this has been out, but I mean, I've been looking on various sites. The Vaping Gentleman, as an example, it's sold out. It's retailing in at around €169. It's made from 316L stainless steel. It's suitable for direct lung and mouth to lung vaping, as it comes with 4 air pins. That's 1.2, 1.5, 1.8 and 2.5. Now, I think that they have sent me the 2.8 as well, because I seem to have one more airflow pin, and it's obviously, I've gone for the biggest one. I would say that this is more suited towards mouth to lung or restricted direct lung. It's certainly not a complete open direct lung for me, and would, you know, it's going to be tight for a lot of people. But yeah, let's get in and about it. Comes in this little box, and this was what I got another set of pins in. So as I say, nice little faux leather wallet. You get a sticker if you want to do what you want with that. Let's get it all out. Oh, there we go. So yeah, little sticker. Do with that as you will. And then here we've got, what, there's 5 airflow pins there. And obviously on the sites it's saying it comes with 4. So yeah, is a bit, yeah, I mean, a lot of these are very, very, very tight, to be honest. Very, very tight indeed. So yeah, I think I've got the biggest one in. Well, let's get into the box. Let's get that little bit of paraphernalia out the way, and then to save time, I have actually put a coil in this already. It's just because, you know, I want to sort of wick it and whatever as we're sort of as I'm going over it, really. So open the little box. It's a little cardboard box. So you get a card, which I'm guessing is going to be this. It is the COE, yeah. So there you go. I've got number 311, and it's batch 1. So there you go, E.V.A, RBA. Nice little card there. There you go. So it comes in this sort of foam thing, and then yeah, there you go. Look, so there's 4 pins in here, which are all smaller than, I think there's a 2 there, and I'm thinking that this is the much larger one that I've got in here. It is. Right, so let's just have a look at it as it is. So we've got E.V.A on the let's get up here, try and get it in focus. Come on, camera. We'll get there in a minute. There you go. So yeah, got E.V.A on there, and the little symbol, which kind of matches the card and whatnot. Guessing it's their emblem. Again, front, back. I mean, I'm guessing that can go in any way really. So you've got two flat sides. It's rounded around the edge. It very much reminds me of something a bit like. I was going to say the mod, but it's really not. It's really not. So let's have a look at the deck. The dope. That was it. The dope. So sorry guys. I know this is my bloody phone camera is a bit. Does what it wants. So you've got flathead screws there. A decent build deck. I mean, that's, you know, what is that? I think it's a mini alien or something that's in there. The juice wells are very, very generous, as you can see. We have got some 510 threading, so you know you can put it straight onto your build tab or the device that you use for dry firing your coil, dry burning your coils. Flathead there. So yeah, for me it's simple, yet in my opinion, stunning. I think it looks so classy. A lot of the, you know, companies that bring out RBAs, bridges, whatnot, they can go a bit too far with things like colour and branding and stuff like that. And I just think it's very minimal. And yeah, a classic kind of looker in my opinion. So let's get in and about the thingy of it, the wicking of it. I'm going to use. I haven't got my build tab here. So I'm just going to have to use this Vicious Ant Eris, received this week actually. Shout out Malika. I know she subscribes to the channel, and I actually subscribe to hers. So yeah, feel free to link your YouTube channel below, Mal. I'll allow it. Right, so that looks like it's going on the piss a little bit. Yeah, it has gone on the piss a little bit, and it's not actually reading. Oops, a daisy. So why is that? What is going on? I mean, the pin on this is really, really shallow, so I am actually going to have to grab my build tab and find the bloody thing. Always prepared, Jimmy. Always prepared. And while I'm actually over this way, I shall get. It's going to be going in the ambidex that I scored as well this week. Popped a nice ODB battery sleeve on that. One of the group sponsors now is ODB over on Facebook, so you get yourself a little cheeky discount if you're a member of my Facebook group. So definitely another reason to consider joining that. Right, so we are on. So this is reading at a 0.34. What's that? Clean that very well. We are. Right, we'll break out our trusty Vecto. Now available to be shipped to the States, by the way. That's something I need to mention over on the Facebook group as well. Actually, I was talking to Ben from Graphex the other day, and yeah, now these kits now are available in the States, which I think is brilliant. Everyone can get building like me, and the boys over at Graphex, obviously. I have seen a lot of people using this RBA with sort of just simple round wire coils builds, cam follow, whatnot. But yeah, this has been the coil that I've been using, and it's been spot on. So why change it, eh? Why change it indeed? Well, we'll get may as well get another plug in while we're here. We are going to be using some cotton 2, available at Vaporoni. Again, discount code for their website in the group Boro and Bridges on Facebook. And we'll be adding some Dark Star Blueberry Muffin. Now this is my absolute favourite juice ever, and I'll go through tons of the stuff. Again, another group sponsor for Boro and Bridges on Facebook, and there's another discount code for them as well. So yeah, there's lots of reasons for you to join the group, lots and lots. But let's get enough plugging and let's get on with the wicking. Right, sometimes I have little bits in here that have been already cut off. However, not the case today, of course. It wouldn't be, would it? You know, when I get sort of a few more followers, actually, no, do you know what? Bugger it, I'm just going to keep doing it this way. I can't be doing with the whole editing side of things and making it look dead professional. I'm not a professional at this. I just like to vape. And also like to kind of help people, you know, with reviews and stuff, information. Get it all out there. As I say, this isn't even on the billet box info thing. So, and I've got almost all the RBAs on there. So I might actually contact them and say, wait, you need to get this on there. Or I might put a review in myself, actually. That'd be an idea, wouldn't it? So, you know, that's not enough. It's not enough. But one good thing about this Cloud 2 is I find it really easy to sort of add and subtract cotton as required. So, choppy, roughly the same length. You know, twist together and no one would ever know. And it's still quite fluffy and bouncy in the middle and at one end, which is what we like. And there you go, we've actually got a bit of resistance now, and that's what we want. So trim it just past the deck, and again just past the deck. There we go. That's a bit longer on that side. So what we're going to do now is, if anyone's got this Vecto build kit already, these little things, some people love them, some people hate them. I actually like them, I use them. And I use them for this. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Just to thin that out a little bit. Don't forget the, as Mike Vapes would say, the underneath tickle. Whatever it is he says. Get that short off. And off my thumb. I'm hoping I'm getting on this on camera. So a little glance up I am. So not doing, coming off as well on that side, so I may. It's not too bad actually. Just have a little pinch and a pull. A wee pinch and a pull. Now what we're going to do is slice down a little bit off the top. Just a tad, a little bit of a haircut. We go ching. Ching again. No background music today, guys. I've actually paused the game that I'm playing on online to bring you this, because I've been meaning to do this review for you know, a couple of weeks. I've really not been very well, and then some personal issues have arisen. So yeah, I'm doing the best as I can with these things, but I'm trying to get as much content up as I can each week, and the reason for that is because I've got so much stuff to, you know, to show and stuff. I started all this with the Facebook group, and then, you know, it was suggested that I do the YouTube thing, and yeah, it's just been sort of mounting up and mounting up. So you place your cotton down in the chamber for the wicking port, the juice well. You know what I mean. Do the same on that side. Like I said, I mean, the flavour I've been getting off this is absolutely stunning. Like, I'm a big Monarchy fanboy, you know, for the Marble Mod Mini, the M2 and all the kind of incarnations of that. I've got a couple of collab mobs still. This surpasses them for flavour, in my opinion, and pretty much beats the pants off anything else that I've tried. So you're talking, you know, the Mavens, the Wicked, any of the Wicked bridges, you know, the K2, the KB2 or the K2B, the newer one by Mission, it's very good. Again, this is a benchmark now, so that's how much I love this thing. One of the guys, one of the moderators for Boro Bridges, Matthew Gooding, he's got one as well, and he actually said to me, this is the reason why he sold all of his other bridges. He said he didn't feel like he needed any more. Sort of, you know, he'd found his one. And yeah, I mean, it's a bold statement, but it's such a well-rounded performer that, you know, it's obviously. Oh, there you go, some vapors. I'm kind of ripping off all these other bloody YouTubers here, aren't I? So I'm not going to keep doing that. I need to find my own catchphrase. But there you go. Just add in a bit more juice there. Get it soaking in, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. Fantastic stuff. Blueberry muffin, lovely jubbly. So we've got a very spanking clean, and I wouldn't say it's new King-Bo King-Bo Boro tank. So what we'll do is we're gonna make sure, I mean, it should be okay because it's the coil was on there already, but let's just try. Yep, we're not shorting anywhere. So yeah, again, 510 thread on the bottom, just nice and easy, comes off. This is actually really hot in my fingers, so Jesus, bring that through. Pop that in. It doesn't matter which way because yeah, it'll fall on a flat side anyway. And I'll pop it in there. Put the chimney in. This is one thing that annoys me about chimneys that have got branding on. It's not just this one. It's, you know, any of them really. That you know, once you've screwed your 510 nut in and sort of tightened it, it twists anyway, so you can't bloody see the thing. So that's that. Let's pop some juice. I think I'm getting better at these videos, you know, guys. I try and do them all in one take, and yeah, I think the quality is improving anyway. And there you go, finished. All we've got to do now is pop it in a device. As I said, we'll go with the Ambidex here. Screw that nuke tip and pop that bad boy in there. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Any fresh build I do that has what do you call it, the blueberry muffin by Dark Star in, I absolutely love. And this cotton as well has got practically zero breaking time, so within like 4 or 5 puffs on, you know, we're golden. I'm going to put that on there. Oh, it's actually straightened the E.V.A up. I'll put it in slightly skew with, so we're coming in at a 0.36. Let's knock that up a little bit. It's a bit too low. I'll go 28, 29. Oh, she crackling. Yeah, that's definitely one of the Coil Magician, Kev Freeman's coils. Yet again, another sponsor for the Boro and Bridges Facebook group. Let's have a little drag. Oh yeah, yes. That, so you all know what I'm going to be using for the rest of the day. This bad boy. So yeah, right, back to kind of stockists and stuff. It's sold out in a lot of places. And did I actually find a place that had them in stock? I'll just quickly jump on my iPad here, boys and girls, just so I can tell you. Well, the vaping gentleman haven't got it in anyway. E.V.A. RBA. If I can find just one, then at least I can signpost this somewhere. Oh, Cheeky Vape. They're in the UK, aren't they? Are they in the UK? I think I bought some pouches from them before. Oh, it doesn't say when they're in the UK or not. It is available, and it is 170 quid. So yeah, it's not a cheap one, but I tell you what, you do get quality for what you pay for. You really, really do. I know that's easy for me to say because I got sent it for review, but I would buy, and the majority of my stuff that I've bought or traded for. So I'm not sort of, I have paid that kind of money for RBAs, before. And for this one, yeah, I would definitely do that. But on Cheeky Vape as well, they're only talking about the 4 pins. So the 1.2, the 1.5, the 1.8 and the 2.5. So, interesting. We'll have to look into that, and I shall add further comments on the video as I find out the information for you guys. So there you go. Yeah, another kind of long one today, but I'm going to keep them coming as long as you keep watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, drop a like if I've earned it. And I have a group over on Facebook, Boro and Bridges. Loads of discount codes on there. We do giveaways. It's a great community to be part of. Consider jumping over on onto Facebook and joining us over there. I've been Jimmy from Boro and Bridges, and until next time, peace.